an updated homeschool room tour. I just cleaned it up, which I will link the video on. But there are a few different things in the room. We moved some things about, so I kind of wanted to give you an updated room tour, homeschool room tour. So like I said, there's a few different things that we've moved around. It'll probably change before the beginning of next school year, which is the 2017-2018 year. But this is what it looks like right now in the middle of the school year. Here's the overview of just the room. Like I said, the closet is right here, and I'll just go through and I'll just show you what we have so far. Like I said, it'll probably change before the beginning of next school year. So I'll start over here, and then I'll make my way, and I'll show you something. One of the new things I have in this room is this bookshelf. It was in the boys' room, but we did some rearranging. So I put the bookshelf in here since it holds I don't put a lot of our curriculum in there. It's just reading books strictly. There is a few things in there, but I have 3 shelves of books. They're kind of messy right now, but it's that. So, and then we have still the stuff on the wall. That's my old printer that crapped out on me, so I gotta find what I need to do to get rid of it. The lamp is right there. I need to get a new light bulb. And then I keep what we use on an everyday basis for Caden's school right here. This is our notebooks. He does some worksheets out of it, and then I'll show you what's changed in here. These are, blocks and puzzles and stuff like that have no room. Actually, right there is Wii stuff. Wii U stuff. I have to find the little cradle for the Wii U. I don't know where it went for the little gamepad. So for now, it's staying right there. And then that's puzzles and blocks and stuff like that. And then we got more puzzles. Carson got that for Christmas. More puzzles. And then I keep that hooked on phonics that I found at the Goodwill right there. There used to be a Caden's TV in here, but we went ahead and moved that to the boys' room. I added this on the wall to show kind of what we have to go through each day. And then there is the brand new printer because the other one crapped out on me. But I like this printer so much better. It does front and back automatically if you want it to. There's my computer, my pen thing. And I normally keep something on this table in the middle, but my kid, I'll show you in a second, Carson likes to draw on the wall. So I have to keep all markers and stuff put up. I'll show you what he did, which I'll be able to paint over. I got paint, but he decided to draw on the wall. So that's why I don't keep anything on the table anymore. And then here is our closet. And I just did a whole bunch of rearranging and fixing and reorganizing of the closet. So I'll show you what we have. The drawers are mainly the same. We got the Legos in that drawer. We got the big, I think, how big is this? Oh, it's 750 sheets of printer paper. And that was like $6 at Walmart. And then our puzzles and stuff down there. And then, oh, and I didn't tell you, if you're looking for a laser printer, I bought this at Walmart for $59. And the black ink for it, which I probably won't be using color that much, the black ink for it is like 11, almost $12 just for the black ink, which is the best price I've seen for black ink. And they also have double packs for $24. So that was why I decided to choose this one. So anyway, you can find that at Walmart. And then I'll show you. I'm out of breath. I got really hot when I cleaned the room, so I'm kind of out of breath. Anyway, we now have this laptop and then our old laptop. I keep them there so that way Carson can't, he won't break it. And then this is all of our, this right here is our part of our curriculum for Caden for next year. I still got to get a few things, which if you want to see the curriculum haul, I'll put it in one of the corners. I always forget. This right here, with the science and the history book, you can find the workbooks for those. So I've printed out, which I still got to finish, the lab book, the workbook, and then there is also a testing book for the science book, and then I got the complete workbook for the history book. If you'd like links to these, to the workbooks and stuff like that, just let me know and I can send them to you. And then this is just our extra notebooks. That's an old planner. This is Carson's curriculum for next year, and then just some extra workbooks that Carson may grow into, or things that Caden can use in the years to come. I just don't feel like getting rid of it as of right now. And then this stuff right here is the same. I mean, it's school supplies and then pencils and stuff like that, and then arts and crafts stuff. And then here's that. This stuff this is what I used to keep on the table. It's got, man, it's kind of dark. It's got markers and glue and stuff like that. I decided to leave it right there so Carson could mess with it. And then that's Carson's little puzzle things. And then I kind of changed a little bit around in here. I bought some more supplies, which I'm waiting for them to go on sale, which they won't go on sale until the summer at Walmart, where they're 10 times cheaper to buy on sale at Walmart. So that's what I'm going to do to stock up. And then this is our electronics drawer. I'm going to try to get it all out. We have, which my iPad is not in here, it's hid, so Carson can't get it because it's got a cracked screen, and I really don't want Carson to get a hold of it. But we have our 3 tablets, and then chargers, and then I have 2 external hard drives, my camera charger, and then an extra case. And then this is all of our cards and flashcards and stuff like that. Our 3 reading hole punch. And I really hope you can see this stuff. And then this is some just extra workbooks that Carson will be able to use in the next few years. Our math manipulatives. Just some art stuff. Stickers. Play-Doh stuff. This stuff, and then there's like a lot of workbook pages down there. And then some extra papers. And then I used to, I don't know if you can see that, it's kind of dark. It's a file folder box. I had a whole bunch of file folders with workbook pages. I decided to pull the workbook pages and just stick them all down in one of these drawers in case we need them. And then I just put all of our like extra bag, stuff like that. And then up there, it's basically the same, all of our board games, more board games, some that we include in the school, just different stuff. That is a kindergarten curriculum. I think it's like a health curriculum. I really do need to pull that down and look at it. I haven't opened that box in like a year. So, that's the closet. A lot of stuff in there. So, like I said, it'll change. It'll change before the beginning of next year. I added that stuff right there on the wall. Put our whiteboard back up. So that's just a quick overview of our room. And like I said, it'll change. It always changes. I'm thinking about doing like a revamp of this room soon. So if you're looking forward to that video, just stay tuned and subscribe. Anyway, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and thanks for watching.